Welcome back to the TaeVi Network. This is the All Things Pels podcast, and this is a special episode because the trade deadline is coming up, and the Pels need to make some moves, bro. We need it. 9-game losing streak might be 10 tonight, so we need some players. But the trade deadline is next week, February 9th, my birthday. Wish me happy birthday, by the way. So trade deadline next week. Got some players lined up. Been hearing in the social media talks. Let me give y'all a quick rundown who me, Ted, Trivez, we've been seeing. So, one, we seen OG Anunoby. That should be number one on our, trade, I guess, our number one trade person. Number one target. But OG, he's a great two-way player. Well, great. He's a good two-way player. Pretty decent shooter. So let me see what they're asking for him. So OG Anunoby's asking price right now is around like 3 first-round picks, maybe two first-round picks, and like a promising young player. Let me see who I think might could go. Trey, Herb. I can't say Jose. Who we gotta lock Jose up? Jose, nah. So Jax, Trey, Herb. Najee might be in a couple deals too. I really don't want to lose Najee because Najee been hooping. 17 points a game. He been hooping. Larry Nance, I don't really know too much about Larry Nance if they want him, if whoever want him or not. But, those players are pretty touchable. I think B.I., CJ, and Zion are the only untouchable players on the team. So maybe JV a little bit too. But other than that, anybody could go, really. Does he? So Tay just asked me, is OG Anunoby worth the 3 picks? I think he is. Just because I don't want to give up. I don't want to do 2 picks and a player. Oh, and D-Gram too. But if we have to give up a player and the picks, like the first round picks, we don't have to give away too many first round picks. I think we could get the deal done. But I think we should. I think we should be able to get him. But OG Anunoby, he's an okay shooter, but I think we need some real shooters like Malik Beasley, Gary Trent Jr. Because I seen Malik Beasley last week. I sent that to see. That kind of caught me way off guard. Gary Trent, we've been talking about Gary. Me and Trivez been talking about it on the podcast and everything. But Malik Beasley right now he's shooting 40% from the field and 36% from 3. And Gary Trent is averaging 19 points a game actually, and he's shooting 44 from the field and 37 from 3. That's definitely what we need. But which one would I rather have? I'll probably say Gary Trent just because he won't be as expensive as Malik Beasley. Gary Trent is probably – he's a better player for the Raptors than Malik Beasley is for the Jazz. He is averaging more minutes, so he is a more demanding player on the team. But as far as like trade requests, I've probably been seeing Malik Beasley, like the Jazz asking for more than the Raptors. But another shooter actually is Bojan Bogdanovic. That deal might be around the OG price, but I definitely can respect it because Boban averaging 20 points per game. He's shooting 49 from the field and 42 from 3. I think he was shooting like 89 from free throw too. So he right on that 50, 40, 90 season. So, bro, that's great. Like Steve Nash, Kyrie, KD, them type of players had them type of seasons. Curry. So, that's great knowing that we could maybe get that type of player. But out of those shooters, let's see. Bojan is probably going to be the most demanding with the like OG Anunoby deal. Gary Trent, I'll probably put him number 1 as our most coveted shooter probably because he's going to be cheap. But Malik Beasley, that might be like a little wild card because I think a couple teams are actually calling for Malik Beasley. So that might be a lot on us. So how I think Bojan fit? Let me see. Bojan, yeah. So, let me talk about that. So I think Malik Beasley will probably be the person that come off the bench on that second line type role. Gary Trent could be like a second line, borderline starter, like Trey, Herb, that type of role, and get them type of minutes. And Bojan is a flat out starter. I'm telling you that. It's gonna be CJ, BI, Bogey, Zion, and JV. So if we could get that lineup and get that trade and don't have to give up too much, I'll probably say we should get Bogey, but OG Anunoby still my number one. But let's see what type of big we need. So we got two bigs lined up. We got Mo Bamba and we got Nas Reed. Mo Bamba, that's me. Man, I don't know if y'all heard that, but let's just move past that. I couldn't even hit it in the headphones, but that was a lot ad. But the two bigs I saw lined up was Mo Bamba and Nas Reed. So Nas Reed, he is shooting 53 from the field and 32 from three. That's not great, but I mean he averaging 18 minutes a game, so that's not too bad for a player like him. He averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, and a block. So that's pretty cool. That's just about what Larry Nance does. So like same amount of stats. They probably average the same amount of minutes too. So that'd probably be like our big man duo coming off the bench, Nas Reed, Larry Nance. But Mo Bamba averaging 3 less points, 7 points a game, just as many rebounds, and same amount of block. And he is shooting better from three. So coming off the bench, shooting threes, a big, definitely need that. Because Larry Nance, he okay shooter. And Jack's just sit in the corner. That's what Trivez said. He just be, and pulls it in the corner. But Mo Bamba, Nas Reed. Mo Bamba, I can see him being like a better version of Jax that can. I don't know, bro, because I don't watch too many Magic games. So Mo Bamba, I can see. Well, Mo Bamba and Jax probably like the same player. I can tell y'all, but I would rather Mo Bamba instead of Jax because Mo Bamba is actually. He's aggressive. I can say that. When I watch the Magic, he's pretty aggressive. And Nas Reed, I like him because he's LSU. But, Nas Reed, I actually watched the last 2 games we played against the Timberwolves, and he played okay. And he's been playing nice that Cat, and he's been playing good. Now that Cat and Gobert is out. So, he'll be pretty good. But another big that is kind of unknown wild card is John Collins. I don't really want to trade for John Collins. He's been in trade talks for like the last 2 years now. Ever since that that run they had against the in 2020, 2021. With when they beat the Sixers and they went to the Eastern Conference Final against the Bucks. But John Collins, he probably gonna be up in that OG Anunoby Bogdanovich trade demand range. So I don't really want to give up that many pieces and players for him. Like maybe Bogey and OG, I'll be fine with that. But John Collins, he's just a questionable player for me. But another player I saw, we didn't really look up too much on him, is Jared Vanderbilt. Tay said he was Portland. The Trailblazers are kind of the front runner for him. He's a cool wing, power forward, type guy. But John Collins, nah. But I was talking about these trades, these trade assets that we have. Me and Tate talked about it. I feel like these players are the most, I ain't gonna say the most touchable because that sounds weird, but the guys that I feel like we can get gone pretty quick is probably Jax, D. Graham, Herb, Trey, and maybe Najee. But a lot of people have been asking, nothing crazy, but the people that trying to trade, they're trying to probably get Herb or Trey, because those are like our 2 best wings outside of BI. So they probably do want something like that in return for him. Maybe D. Graham, he could shoot off the bench, and Jackson's, a promising big. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what he is on another team, not this one. But and those picks that we can give up are the Lakers 23. That's that pick swap we have. I don't know. We might keep that one. We're gonna keep that one. But we have either the 24th or 25th pick, first round pick. The Bucks, we have the 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th pick. So we could do a lot with those picks. Let's see what we do with them next week, because we need it, bro. 9-game losing streak. I don't like it. And who we playing like Dallas? Bro, Luka about to drop 40. Don't lock it though. Don't lock it. Don't lock it. Maybe. But This has been another episode of the All Things Pels podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, give us a 5-star. Follow the page, follow the Instagram page, All Things Pels. So we do have a jersey giveaway coming up. So I want y'all to follow that page up and follow TaeVi Network on Instagram too. And we out of here.